This week has been my Zen week. So it seems like every week or every couple of months I change subjects or find a new book or something new to study. And maybe you do the same. So this has been my week or my month for Zen. Not necessarily those koans because they drive me crazy. I hope you're better at them than I am, but they don't work so well for me. But in that other way where there's questions and answers, things that I can contemplate, that I can do. So I've got a couple of favorite ones for my exploration to share with you, see what you think. The first one is the student asks the teacher, teacher, in times of great difficulty, when times of great difficulty visit us, how should we greet them? And the teacher responds, welcome them. You never want a serious crisis to go to waste. So, what does that mean? What does it mean to you? For me, I was thinking of all of the difficulties that have visited me over the years, over my life, and there have been plenty. And, looking back on them now that I'm not in the midst of them, I could say that I would have liked to have learned those lessons or had those experiences be much more gentle than they were. But it's trial by fire sometimes. And the fact that they were visited on me, with me, I learned a lot. And I would like to say that I could have learned it a different way, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure that the lessons would have hit home, that I would have been those never forget kind of lessons. And so it's hard to say, welcome the difficult lessons or the challenges or the crises when they come up. But I suppose that an experienced Zen teacher would give that answer, welcome them. You never want a serious crisis to go to waste. So see how that fits in your life. Here's a second question, and it's a little bit related. It also has the word welcome in it. So this one says, a storm is coming. Do you take the welcome mat out? Do you take the welcome mat in? Or do you just leave it out? Simple question, right? I guess we could look at the question on the surface and say, kind of like, do we batten things down? The storm is coming. So put things inside, make things safe. But there's another way of looking at that question as well. So the inner question maybe is, when times are bad or difficult or challenging, what do we do? Do we lock everything up, pull down the shades, and hide under the sheets until the storm passes? Or do we leave the welcome mat out and maybe see if help arrives? Maybe a teacher will arrive. Maybe a lesson will arrive. Maybe some resources will arrive. But if we take everything in, shut down, close everything up, then we won't know. So the Zen answer to that is that the beginning of everything being fine is to notice how things are, or leave things as they are, or see things as they are. See things plainly, see things objectively. So without necessarily hunkering down and closing, shutting down. So in this answer, we would leave the welcome mat out. So now it's for you to think about that. What do you do in a crisis? Welcome the crisis. Never let a serious crisis go to waste. As the Zen question goes, what do you do when the storm is coming or the storm is here? I would like to say that, I do the right thing, the Zen thing, but I'm a hunker down person. And so we're all a little bit different, but there's learning here. These teachings are thousands of years old and they are still being taught. The question is still basically the same. The answer is still basically the same. the teachers and students are different. Maybe we're all here revisiting the same things again. So I think for this week or for this video, welcome is the word. And I think last month I had like a little word game where I said, make as many words as you can with a certain word in it. So this time I'll say welcome. So welcome Matt, welcome home, welcome it, and I'll let you fill in as many other blanks as you can. So that's it for the Zen questions today, and I'll see you again soon. Okay, bye-bye.